am Auntie Jackie. Hello, boys and girls of Gemini, the Gemini boys and girls. Hello, and this is your tarot video. These messages will start on the 1st of October. Yes, the 1st of October. That'll be Thursday, I do believe, to the 1st of November 2015. So that's 4 weeks of messages that you can work with, might be useful to you. And there's a message about a backstabber. Yes, it's there, I can see it. So listen out for about the backstabber. So we always look at your bulletin. This is quite important, if not very important really, maybe as important as the backstabber card. You must remember that these readings are only a general reading. Some messages may affect you and some messages may not affect you at all, but it's worth listening to. Oh yes, so Gemini, for some boys and girls, do you know a male Sagittarius, Leo or Aries gentleman? You do? You do? Oh well, listen, this gentleman must be very careful with his own actions and how he conducts himself, shall we say. He must watch what he does around others, for trouble. For trouble is watching him. So he's trouble like this, watching him. But seriously, trouble is watching him, or maybe a certain person is watching this gentleman. So your job, if you want to take this mission, is convince him, this Sagittarius, Leo, Aries man, convince him, Gemini, to act correctly. Seriously now, act correctly in the next 4 weeks, or he may find the tap on the shoulder of trouble. So he's got to conduct himself correctly, or the best he can, be on his best behaviour the next 4 weeks. If he just puts his one big toe, shall we say, out of line, then trouble will be right there. So he could get into trouble very easily. So we move on now to your key card. And this is fate. Cruel fate coming back for some of the Gemini boys and girls. So we have the boys and girls, Gemini. Now I'm afraid the cruel fate is coming again, back into your life. It could come with tea time, lunchtime, breakfast, but this cruel fate could come back into your life again. And the trouble, so I've got a clue, and the trouble to this this cruel fate is that the trouble comes with a man. Oh, that never heard of that one before. Comes with a man, and it could be Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. That's where the trouble could come from this Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo man. So we move on now to, we do have a lady Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. So this is female Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. Now celebrations. The good time is rolling in again for some of you that are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra ladies. And the clue to those who are truly going to celebrate, they really are, it's a great celebration, is that if you've just got over a terrible disaster, you have got over this terrible disaster, so it's time to really celebrate, and the good times are rolling back in again. Now, of course, terrible disaster for me is at the liquor store or the off licence, a has sold out. That's it, sold out of my cheap vodka. That is a total disaster, I promise you now. So there you are. Anyway, so we have now. Some of you want different experiences. You're looking for different experiences in your life, yes. So some Gemini want new things or experiences in your life, especially the next 4 weeks. But some of you, some boys and girls, Gemini, of when the opportunity does arrive, you still don't act and gather up that change and change. Some of you are very indecisive. Is that the word? Indecisive? Is that the word? You're not taking on the challenge, even when you get the chance for these new experiences or new things you want in your life. So you're still at stage 1. So you've got to get on with it. Bite the bullet. Be the change that you want. That's what they say. Right. So let's move on to a card of to plan well. Maybe analyse something. Oh yes, things sometimes have to be analysed. Plan well. Brings balance and harmony back into your life, Gemini. And also, especially a relationship. So what in your life or relationship needs to really be analysed? So you've really got to study and sit down and think what is really, really wrong with this relationship or some part of your life. And see, what you want to do is like this. Analyse, you see, really study, really look, can you see? Really look what the real grains of that relationship. I have to have props. Relationship or your life, you see. I have to use this when I'm looking at my check, what they've wrote. I have to see how much they've put. Usually hardly anything. So, really analyse a relationship or some part of your life to find out, to bring back balance and harmony into your life. Next one is to return back to a situation or relationship which could be a very bad idea. A bad return to a situation or relationship will awaken stress again, and that you can't cope again. It is not wise, Gemini, some of you, to return back to a situation or relationship, as you will reawaken the nightmare again. So bloody hell, the universe is really giving you a big warning here not to return back to a certain relationship or situation, because you're going to, as the Gladiator says, unleash hell. So you can't have that. No. It's bad for your nerves. Move on to, oh dear me. Oh, shit. A backstabber card. That's what we have, a backstabber card. That was I was on about at the beginning. Be careful of a backstabber. The backstabber is the one whose life is going nowhere, or as we say over here, down the shitters, or for the ones on the BBC, code of conduct, the toilet. So he or she are very jealous of you and want you to fall. Yes, they do. There's people like that on the earth, believe me, want you to fall like them. So they're very evil. So there's your clue. And they are ready to, especially next 4 weeks, to be a backstabber, because their life is going down shit creek without a paddle. And they want to put you in the boat as well and take you down this river as well, or creek. What the difference between a river and a creek is, I don't know. I can't tell you round here. So we move on now to an energy of drop it. You've got to drop someone, not just release them, but drop an energy or a situation from your life. When you find out, Gemini boys and girls, about the truth about someone or something, you will drop them. You will drop them totally out of your life, Gemini. You will. So we move on now to your very last card. We have the card of freedom. And as you can see, there's the big budgie. And the name competition at the moment for the big budgie is Brian, Vladimir or Buster. And you're very welcome to say a name for the budgie. Of course, there's no prize because I'm very poor. There's no prize. So, but you can put a name forward for the big budgie. You see? There he is. Look at him. Freedom for someone you know. There's freedom for someone you know, boys and girls, the Gemini. When they get this freedom, they will waste it. It's like the person who who's just left prison, jail, and before you know it, they will be straight back in jail again. Or their newfound power, what they find that they've had this great opportunity to change their life and better themselves, they're going to waste this great opportunity or newfound power, or this newfound power will totally ruin them, so that somebody's going to act like a total loser. But of course not Brian, or Vladimir or Buster, no. So somebody's going to just ruin the chances again. So there you are. Please subscribe because it should alert you to my latest videos, and please follow your tarot videos. Yeah, follow tarot videos, your rising one, your rising sign, and your moon sign video. There's more messages there. And please click on the link below to see the Wellcat new videos. Pauline's always making new videos of the new cats that come into the centre and leave in the centre because I've found a nice mum and dad. Okay, so thanks very much, and you can email Pauline or phone Pauline and wish her well, or maybe you might be interested in one of the cats. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon, Gemini. Thank you.